guys. I just feel extremely inspired and happy and just really happy right now. I got back from the NSA Open House, and what it was was a panel of about six stutterers who are in the NSA, and they just talked about experiences in their lives about stuttering and how it's affected their lives. And the reason why I'm so happy is because, I mean, instead of me telling you, I think this basically characterizes exactly how I feel. And I actually got this from the open house. So let me put this in the camera. Try to put this in the camera. And for the first time in my life, I definitely do not feel alone. Just because, like I mentioned a lot of the times, I grew up as the only stutterer I knew, and I definitely felt alone. I felt special, not necessarily in a good way. But a lot of the times today, when I would be listening to a speaker, I would just nod my head vigorously, and I would just be like, oh my gosh, I know exactly how that feels. I know exactly what you're talking about. I have also gone through those experiences, and there were even a lot of times where I felt myself about to cry out of happiness, just because it's just it's just amazing to say that I'm finally part of an organization I think I truly belong in. And it's amazing to be part of an organization that I can contribute to in the future. I definitely want to be a speaker for next year's open house. So someone needs to remind me that next year, because it is only once a year, I believe. So yeah, and I was actually accompanied by one of my good friends, and it didn't occur to me until after I got home. Completely forgot that she told me her little brother was going through his own stuttering issues. And so I guess it all worked out in the end. She said that she really liked it, and she said that she would accompany me to any of the future NSA um, functions. So I thought that was awesome. And I also noticed that I was really comfortable, or that I am now, extremely comfortable talking about stuttering. I'm completely comfortable talking about the fact that I stutter, because a lot of my life, or the rest of my life, I hid it from people. I didn't want people to find out. I didn't want people to think I wasn't intelligent or capable. And actually, after the speakers, um, my speech therapist who attended introduced me to another speech pathology graduate student, and she wanted to interview me about stuttering. So I was like, okay, I have some spare time now, and I just felt very comfortable. Like it's almost like I felt like I was a rock star. Like I think I like talking about it now. I like talking about stuttering because it's just a condition where I think everyone just needs a good understanding of it, so all of us people that stutter could be more accepted in society. And I definitely feel that I'm happier now. I actually had lunch a couple weeks ago with one of my very good friends. I've known her for like all my life, and she told me something that did pretty much make me cry. And she told me that early on in high school, she could remember when I was just very happy and I was so glowing and I would make everyone laugh and I was just like fun to be around. And then she told me the past couple of years, I feel like kind of lost that part of you. But then she told me, but it's coming back up now. And I and everyone else can definitely pick it back up again. And I mean, that's just amazing just because I think my stuttering did get to a point where it negatively affected my ability to interact with people, even people I've known for a long time. And I'm just not going to let it stop me anymore. And this whole progress through speech therapy has been awesome. And if there's one thing I really liked from the panelists, it was that speech therapy definitely needs to not only focus on the whole mechanical parts of fluency, because those are all nice when you're in a speech therapy kind of situation, but stuttering is about moving from one everyday social situation to the very next one. So I think the other focus of speech therapy should be about assessing the emotional part of stuttering and accepting stuttering for what it is. And I'm just very fortunate that at UT there is a focus on each aspect, and I just can't wait to learn more because I feel like I know a lot more than I did 2 months ago, but I'm definitely ready to learn more about stuttering, about why people stutter, about why I stutter, and I just want to thank you guys for watching my progression, and I'm just going to tell you guys right now it's not over, so please stay tuned.